Welcome. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed how a person was holding their whiskey glass and you knew at that moment what type of person that was? There are signs out there. So do me a favor, sit back, grab your drink, and let's talk about some bourbon. Let's go. Let's talk about grip number one. You probably know somebody in this category. This is what I call the grip. When a person is walking around and they are gripping that glass so hard like that bourbon owes them money, this is what I call the grip. Now, the person in this category probably do not care what's in their glass. They just want something to sip on all night long. And they might start stories off like this. Back in the day, we used to do X, Y, and Z. Or I used to walk 10 miles in the snow just to get to school. Now that person in this category, they don't care what's in the bottle. They don't care what's in the glass. They just want to have a great time. Let me know in the comments below if you hold your glass like this. Grip number two, the player hold. You probably know somebody who grips a glass like this because I sure do. Now, the player hold, they always have the two fingers up. They're always looking around the room. That person in this category, they probably have a bunch of kids. They probably have a wife and a baby mama and a girlfriend. Now, that person that holds the glass like this, they sit back, they look around, they got about 2 cell phones in their pocket. Let me know in the comments below if you know somebody that holds a glass like this. Shout out to you, player. The shy guy. Now, the shy guy, they hold their glass close to the heart. You might see this person at a party or get together, but they're always by themselves in a corner. Now, the shy guy only came out because someone invited them. About an hour, maybe an hour and a half, if no one talks to them, they're probably going to head home. Now, if you see somebody in the corner with their glass close to their chest, take the time, go over and talk to them. They probably know a little bit more about bourbon than you think they do. The next one, the bottom glass palm holder. I know for sure you know somebody who holds a glass like this. They will walk around the room like this. Why? Let me tell you why. Because they want you to ask them, hey sir, what you got in the glass? Because that's all they have been waiting on. They would tell you the allocated bottle they had in the glass. They would tell you where they got it from. They would tell you how expensive the bottle is. Now that person, they know their liquor now. They know their bourbon. So you can't get too much past that person. But when you see this, get ready for a conversation. Last but not least, the rim holder. I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes fall in this category. Let me tell you, because I have trust issues. I'm not gonna let anybody at any time put something in my drink. That's why I'm covering it with my whole hand. And if I'm out and the music gets a little bit wild, I'm going home. I'm gone. I'm not gonna lie. Or if there's too many people around me and I feel crowded, I'm gone. I'm going to the house. Let me know in the comments below if you grab your drink like this. I'm pretty sure some of you fall in one of those categories. I just want to know in the comments below which one it is. Before we go, it's a couple of things that I want to go over that I'm excited about. A Little Old Fashioned puzzle book. If you like word searches, this one might be for you. You can find it on Amazon. It's very cool. Check it out. The second thing is going to be Sip and Shade adult coloring book. I have never seen anything like this. And some of the proceeds are going to go to a nonprofit, which we do every year, Shopping with the Firefighter. So pick one up and support the cause. And the third thing is going to be A Little Old Fashioned Guide to Bourbon and Whiskey. This right here is a good, quick read, and it tells you everything you need to know about bourbon and whiskey. So you can pick all three of these up on Amazon and let me know when you do. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next review. Let's go. Welcome. Have you been to a bottle share and when you got to your car, you sat there for a second and you said to yourself, I probably would never be invited back there. Now, no one said anything, no one confronted you, but you noticed the energy shifted in that room. If you felt that, you probably broke a rule. Now, you may be saying to yourself, hey, there's no rules in this bourbon game, but let me tell you, there is. Just because you don't know them does not mean they don't exist. I gave you 10 rules in a previous video, but I'm going to give you 10 more. Now, 5 of those came from you, and the other 5 I just thought of. So do me a favor, sit back, grab your drink, and let's talk about some bourbon. Let's go. Rule number 10, leaving the bottle share without saying anything. Now, you might say, that's not a big deal, but I'm telling you, I think it is. If someone invited you to a bottle share, and when y'all done, you just walk out the door without telling anybody that you left, I think it's a little bit of disrespect there. At least find the host, thank them, and then you can go. Rule number 9, offer to clean up. Now, I know what you might be saying. Hey, that's not my job. I just came to have a few drinks. But let me tell you, just picking up some paper off the ground, throwing some empty bottles away, or taking some Glencairns to the kitchen, that's not a hard thing to do. And believe me when I say this, the host is going to notice that. And when they do, you probably, most likely, will be invited back to the next bottle share. Let me know what you think about that one. Rule number 8, wipe up your own spills. I can't tell you how many times I see somebody knock over a glass or a bottle and they just leave it there. Wipe up your own spills. You don't have anybody waiting on you. You don't have a maid. If you spill something, go get a mop, a paper towel, something, and clean up your own mess. If you just leave it there, believe me, everyone around you are going to notice that, and you probably won't be invited back. Rule number 7. Rule number 7. A lot of people don't know what to think about this one, but I'm going to stand on this. Do not bring an open bottle to a bottle share. Yeah. Do not bring an open bottle to a bottle share. Now, it's a difference. It's a difference bringing a bottle, an open bottle, to a family function or around friends that you've been knowing for a very long time. But in my opinion, I'm not going to bring any open bottle to a place where I don't know these people. I'm not saying that someone is going to do something to it. But what I am saying is you have no idea if the liquid in that bottle is true or if that person has been filtering back in the bottle from the last small little drink they had in the Glencairn. I've seen that done before. Now, people do drink out of bottles straight from the neck. Not saying that you would do that, but I'm saying is we have no idea if they done that or not. So let me know in the comments below what you think about bringing an open bottle to a bottle share. Do you care or not? Rule number 6, do not take over the conversation. Yeah, that's right. Do not take over the conversation. Now, I know a lot of people have busy lives. They might have some problems at home. They may have a problem at work. We can mention that, we can talk about it, but once it's talked about, leave it alone and let's go to the next subject. Nobody wants to hear about your problems all day long. Why? Because we all have problems. Leave all that stuff at the door. Now, don't take over the conversation. Get it out and let's move on. Rule number 5, bring a bottle, not an attitude. Simple as that. Bring a good bottle, but leave that attitude at the door. Nobody wants to drink with a person who has an attitude, a snob, a know-it-all. Nobody wants to drink around that person. So if that is you, you probably won't be invited back. Rule number 4, this one is important. Do not press a person to drink more than they need to or want to. Again, let me say it to the people in the back. Do not press a person to drink more than they want to or need to. You have no idea what that person's limit is. They might handle 1 drink, maybe 2 drinks. So you in the background saying, hey, try this, try that. When they already told you, I'm done, leave it at that and move on. Do not be that guy. I promise you, if you are that guy, you might not be back the next time. Rule number 3, do not shoot your pour. Now, you may say, hey, that's simple. Everyone should know that. When we're talking about bourbon and whiskey, we only shoot tequila. Believe me when I tell you, I have seen it. I have seen people shoot $100 bottles. I have seen people do some crazy stuff. So when someone gives you a pour of whiskey, bourbon, enjoy it. Sit back, put it to the nose. Tell me what you smell. Put it on the tip of your tongue. Tell me what you taste. Enjoy that pour. Don't shoot it. Rule number 2. This one is important also. Do not, and I repeat, do not bring people to a bottle share when they weren't invited. Again, let me say it to the people in the back. Do not bring a person to a bottle share when they wasn't even invited. I've seen that done plenty of times. Let me tell you a story really quickly. I was at a bottle share. I brought all the bottles, 5 bottles. I brought 5 Glencairns. And I knew some guys. I just wanted to hang out because we were staying over. And I just wanted to hang out in the lobby, have a couple of drinks, and just have good conversations because that's what bourbon is all about. We had one person that had a little bit too much to drink, and he started some conversations outside of our small group. He eventually brought some guys over, and I heard him and saw him do this. Hey, try that one. Try that one. And after you finish trying that one, you definitely need to try this one. Now, it's nothing wrong with strangers having a pour, but he missed a golden rule. The person who brought the bottle, guess what? They make the rules. But let me tell you, I did give that person a pour stag, 24C. I gave him half a glass in a Glencairn, a half a pour in a Glencairn. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? He shot it like it was tequila. He did. He shot it down and he looked at me. He said, that's pretty good. I was shocked. I was shocked. I knew right then that he wasn't a bourbon whiskey drinker. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to drink your drink, but if you're at a bottle share, enjoy that. Don't shoot it. Rule number 1 might be, it is the most important rule that I'm going to give you here today. And that is, do not, I repeat, do not get drunk at a bottle share. Don't get drunk at a bottle share. Don't be that guy. Who wants to get drunk at a bottle share? You stumbling all over the place. You spilling alcohol all over the place. People are looking at you. You cussing people out. You don't want to be that guy. And if you are, I guarantee you, you won't be back there anytime soon. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the list of 10 rules. And if I missed something, let me know in the comments. Now, 3 things I want to show you before we leave out. Number 1, I'm excited about this. The Little Old Fashioned Guide to Bourbon and Whiskey. This book right here will tell you everything you need to know about bourbon and whiskey. It even gives you my rating system because a lot of people have asked. Let me know in the comments below if you have bought one, and if you haven't, you can definitely give it on Amazon. The second thing that I'm very proud of is my puzzle book. Now, I love word searches. When I'm in the airport and I have a little bit of time because I'm waiting on my plane, I usually go to the bar and do word searches. So if you like word searches, check it out. It's on Amazon also. And this last one, I don't think anyone has done. And I am very, very excited about this one. It's my Sip and Shade adult coloring book. Have you ever seen anything like that? It's a very, very fun book if you like coloring, and it's very relaxing. If you want this one, it's on Amazon also. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. For those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next review. Let's go.